There's no shortage of good barbecue in Arkansas, but there's something special about one of the newest places. I'm talking about Ridgewood Brothers BBQ right here off of Main Street in Russellville. Look, I've just never met two dudes as passionate about their craft as these guys are. Not just the art and the science, but the history and the culture too. I can't wait to tell you the story. Come on, let's eat it up.
If you come to our place, you're going to get some great barbecue. You might have to stand in a brief line because we cut every single thing fresh. This is a community place where everyone's welcome. Friends and family come to eat together to eat and throw down on some good barbecue.
The street I grew up on was Ridgewood, about a mile or two from here, and he was one street behind me, a few houses over.
So you're not blood brothers.
We're not.
Childhood friends.
Since the 4th grade.
You two, out of a hobby, from Arkansas to Wisconsin, start sharing recipes, you're learning the process, and one day you're like, you know what, we can do this.
I actually mailed some seasoning rubs I made up there too. Like, hey, try this one.
And you were like, I think we could sell barbecue in Russellville.
Russellville has always came and supported, lined up, and waited, and so.
We love you guys.
Yeah.
You've seen those lines, so at what point did you realize maybe we're on to something special?
I think it was after one service, and I just said, we're gonna get a new smoker.
So 4 years ago, you had a tiny smoker, and today you've got 4 giant smokers. How much meat comes off these racks every week?
Between 1,500 and 2,000 pounds.
2,000 pounds of smoked meat.
That's a busy week.
We're making really high quality sausage here. And that's another German Czech influence. That's one of the most involved things we actually even do here. Definitely an homage to Central Texas barbecue and the old places that still cook with all wood. Everything's cooked fresh every day, cut, sliced, and served right in front of you. That's because these places started as old school meat markets. German, Czech immigrants coming to the United States to Central Texas. We're gonna do everything we can to make the best barbecue we can so that they are honored by that and that those people aren't forgotten and their story gets told.
Those ribs. That is so good. They have such a hyper focus on the temperature, the seasoning, how long it cooks. No detail is too small for those two boys, and their brisket, I've heard, is some of the best in all of Arkansas. So you've got the sausage, you've got the bacon, the pulled pork, the ribs, the smoked turkey. That's right, this is bacon. Look at that, bacon! Oh, goodness. Oh man, so good. I could have used one of your help that day.
Yeah, I bet.
I had a lot to try, and it was all
Scott,
so good.
you have my information.
It was all so good. I just lost your number. That's all that happened. Hey, so I want to tell you how I found out about this place. Viewers had recommended it, as we get every week. But we have such good barbecue in Arkansas. I honestly didn't jump on it as quick as I should have. I went to Russellville and I judged a Main Street Russellville cook-off, and they won, hands down. It wasn't just the food that caught my attention. You should have seen the pride and the joy in their faces when their names were called. And it wasn't just the two dudes, great guys. It was their entire staff who takes so much pride in getting it right. And when they think about getting it right, it's not just taste and flavor and customer experience. They really care so deeply about the culture and the history of barbecue. And I've just never seen that before. I've never seen people as passionate about their craft as those two guys right there, and it's paying off. 4 years ago, they sold out of a food truck. It wasn't enough. They opened this brand new restaurant, and now their parking lot's full. They've overgrown it.
So cool.
There's something there. And you really, I mean, that's a lot coming
That's
from
a
you.
lot.
How much do you sell in a week? A ton. No, quite literally, a ton. 2,000.
And the sausage is homemade.
Oh, everything homemade, hand cut right there. No detail is too small. Those two guys out there in that pit house, it's very hot.
Oh gosh,
They're
yes.
watching every degree. They're watching the dew point, the barometric pressure, literally every detail.
It's like food
Sounds
science.
like you.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like you.
All right.
They're a lot better than I am, that's for sure.
Russellville off
Right off Main Street.
Main Street. All right. There you have a new destination.